He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the seed on that possession.
Outside, Green. Poked away. Stolen by Westbrook. Avdia kicks to Beal. Bucket is good.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Now, here's Grant. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Stiff the pass to Grant. Stolen by Avdia. Hachimura finds Westbrook. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Strong defense on Westbrook. It's a double-edged sword, though. He sees the challenge and just wants to attack it.
Shoots from 8, and it's Green missing.
He's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Westbrook. And Grant sends it back.
Nice defensive reflexes from Jeremy Grant. Able to get in there and throw off that shot.
Just 4 to shoot. Plumlee with the steal. The pass to Bay. The Pistons working the ball around now. That gives them the lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Second free throw, no good.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Davis Bertans checks in for the Wizards.
Davis Bertans.
Here's Park. He's covered by Westbrook. Passes it to Green. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Gafford.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Westbrook with it to stop the run. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Stewart. To the paint. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Beal. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. Beal with it. Now defended by Grant. Westbrook against Bay. And it's Westbrook missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
That's his first
Singleton,
personal foul.
he's checked in for the Pistons.
Second team foul.
Diallo comes in for Green.
Into the lineup for the Pistons.
And here is Singleton. The pass to Park. Clock at 6. Here's Diallo. Offensive rebound. Stewart. Count that one.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Singleton. To the inside, Diallo, and a missed layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pistons
2 free
foul.
throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's
And with a
his first
grueling
personal
season
foul.
ahead, Steve,
Third team
we're already
foul.
seeing load management for a number of
At the
players.
line for
Kevin,
Washington.
player health is number one on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Langston Galloway's checked in for the Wizards. Passes to Park. And he drives in. Washington with the rebound. In the corner, it's Gafford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the
Fourth team
scoring
foul.
breakdown for the Wizards.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Bayes checked in for the Pistons. Gafford passes to Bertens. Here's Galloway. Pass to Gregory.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Gafford. The layup missed.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Park. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh,
Sadiq
perfect
Bey.
timing there to knock down the teardrop.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gregory. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
That's
line.
his first personal foul. Fifth
He's getting
team
his
foul.
first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line.
And guys,
for
you might
Washington.
remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
At the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Diallo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Makes it off the glass.
Amadou Diallo.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Gregory, the pass to Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Bay. Bertans grabs the board. Here's Gregory, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Bay. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
To Detroit.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Thomas Bryant. Rui Hachimura.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Park. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Gregory. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Oh, Mom said.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Washington.
Mason.
The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. Then it's Avdia. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. Detroit making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Here's Gregory. In the corner, it's Galloway. And they're on the break. Here's Stith. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Hachimura off on the layup. The Pistons leading. Here is Stith. He's got 5. He kicks it to Plumlee. And the pass to Stith. 5 on the clock. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him.
Mason
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Now Hachimura. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bryant. That shot off. Plumlee with some nice D. Detroit leading by 3. Singleton misses. Passes it to Galloway. And here's Avdia. Back to Galloway. Pass to Greg. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Stith against Hachimura. And that one's good by Stith.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in the locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Green comes in for Diallo, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Stith against Bryant. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here is Singleton. He's tightly guarded. And Grant now top of the key. A floater.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
Beal against Grant. And the shot is long. Pistons leading by 5. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Washington. Left side, Westbrook. Over Plumlee. And another miss by Washington. And it's Detroit's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Green, no luck.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Three-pointer. And that one's good by Steph.
Timeout.
Steph's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's the three-point bomb. Beal's got 11.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Stiff the pass to Grant. Westbrook against Stiff. Back to Grant. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Beal can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's the pass to Beal. Here's Hachimura. And Beal kicks to Galloway. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Beal. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Passes it to Stiff. Back to Grant. The Pistons working the ball around now. They kick it out to Green. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Galloway. Bryant trying to free himself up. Galloway, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Stiff against Beal. Pass to Green from the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Timeout. Love that they're continuing to attack this.
Step out! Give me that! Corner. Oh, that's fine! Watch out! That's all you? Get to him! Oh, that's what? Screen! Give me that! Box out! Get it! That's all you! Too strong! And one! Switch! Keep doing what you're doing, man! Blue. Here we go. Busted! Hey, get Westbrook! Hey, watch him. Hey, yo, right here. And the foul. Oh, foul. Shooter, no. Go. Yo, watch Russ. Right here. Yo, kick it out. Put it back up.
Timeout. Start it.
Ball coming. Fire. Get it. Oh, foul. Hey, yo, Russell. Get the board. Woo! Yo, keep doing that.
Out of bounds.
Hey, put it back. Watch the screen. Give it up. Pick.
Timeout. Start it.
And one. Shoot that big shot. Yo, get mine. Yo, take that out, man. Ball. Give it up. Switch. Get it out. I see him. Screen. Get the ball. Stay there. With the foul. Watch Yo, kick it out. Hey, knock that down. Oh, and one. Shooter, no. Go. Crash.
Right wing. Here's Diallo. Off target from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Detroit leading by 20. Inside, here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's blocked.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Diallo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. No good from Grant. Wizards have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. It's stolen by Green. Bounce pass from Diallo. Here's Park. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Beal subbed in for Bertans. And he sinks the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook. The pass to Gregory. To end the cold streak. The rebound by Park. Pistons leading by 23. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Westbrook against Stith. Now here's Westbrook outside Beal. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Langston Galloway.
Langston Galloway.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal
Fouling
foul.
like that isn't
Second
how
team foul.
you get back in the game.
Mason
Pistons
Plumlee's checked in for the
substitution.
Pistons.
Mason Plumlee.
Hayes dishes to Doumbouya. Pass to Hayes. The tray. Rebounded by Hood.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Robertson has it in the corner. Kicks it to Galloway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Rodney
That's it.
Hood.
Then it comes back in the day. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text, thrill seeking glance, squeezing give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. 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 Doing it right on the weird night.
Welcome to My Team, where you collect and create your dream lineup from yesterday's legends and today's stars. You choose the players and you choose how to play. Jump into your favorite modes, and like everywhere in My Team, the more wins you get, the more prizes you earn. For the 4th year in a row, $250,000 will be on the line again in the My Team Unlimited Tournament. Try drafting a lineup with the latest player cards in the game and customize your My Team how you want. Mix and match courts and arenas, pick your on-court style, and upgrade your favorite players with the MT Shoe Lab. And apply badges to have them play their best. It's time to get started. Choose a current star to be the foundation of your My Team.
show you how to win a rocket swap. Keep it solid. We lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. What do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Fill up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.